Hello friends, I am Bhumika Pandey and today I will tell you class 10 biology chapter 1st life process topic respiration. So first we will study respiration in human beings. So first we should understand what do we mean by the term respiration. So the process in which cells of an organism produce energy by combining oxygen and glucose. So this process is called as respiration. So there are two types of respiration, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So first we will study aerobic respiration and then we will study anaerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration is the respiration in which energy is produced in the presence of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration is just opposite to aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration, the process in which energy is produced in the absence and lack of oxygen, is called anaerobic respiration. So now we will see their examples. So now we will see what happens when a food enters into a cell. So food is glucose, which is C6H12 and O6. So when it will enters into a cell contains cytoplasm. So when it will go in cytoplasm, it will break down into pyruvate plus energy. And now we will see what happened in aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So we can make a table-like structure here. And first we have studied in the absence of oxygen, when there will be no oxygen. So when there will be absence of oxygen, then it will break down into ethanol, which is C2H5OH. Ethanol plus carbon dioxide plus energy. And for example of in the absence of oxygen, we can take yeast. During fermentation, when yeast is heated, which causes, you have seen, bread and cakes are very spongy. And now we will see the next, in which there will be lack of oxygen. When there will be lack of oxygen, then it will break down into lactic acid plus energy. Lactic acid plus energy. And for example, in the lack of oxygen, we can take muscle cells. You can see in your daily life when you do a hard work, a lot of work in which muscles are involved. So which causes pain and cramps occurs in your muscle cells. So this is example of lack of oxygen, because the amount of oxygen required by the muscles don't get. So which causes cramps and pains. And now we will see the third, in which there will presence of oxygen. And when there will be presence of oxygen, so they will form into water plus carbon dioxide, plus energy. And this all process occurs in mitochondria. So we can write this all process will occur in mitochondria. And this process occurs in mitochondria, and this process this process synthesizes a molecule called ATP. And the full form of ADP is adenosine triphosphate, which means tri means 3 and phosphate means there will be 3 molecule of phosphorus. So now we will see the process of respiration. First we will see how to draw the diagram of human respiratory system. Now we will make a structure of human respiratory system. For making a structure of human respiratory system, first make head and make a hairstyle and join it here. Now nose and mouth and neck. Now these should be equal and a simple structure for making shoulder. Now eye, from here a tube like structure, nasal passage, mouth cavity, these will join together, and common area, pharynx and larynx. Now we will make trachea, for making ribs you make a easy means half sphere means half circle type structure, semicircle, straight and V, and then join these from here and like a structure. And now bronchi. Now we will make a simple structure. We will increase this line and we will join this line here, and from here also a simple structure. Sorry, it is some big. From here a simple structure and join by here. And now a line at straight to here and join these lines together, and don't join this line, this will be only half. Now we will make bronchioles. For making bronchioles you can make line from anywhere, two lines. Now at last make a balloon like structure. Now we will make half cut ribs. And now from here you will make diaphragm, and now here you will make a structure like from inside. Now here you will make ribs. Now we can make hands properly. So for making hands, increase some area. And here body, and here also hands, and here also body, and from here you make a structure like this. So now we have completed our diagram, and now we will write these structures name. So this is, we all know, this is nasal passage. And what is this? This is mouth cavity. Mouth cavity. And this is pharynx. And this is larynx. And this is long, these pipe-like structure. This is called as trachea. And these are rings of cartilage. These are called as ribs. And from here we'll make a structure inside it. And inside it we will make lungs. So this is lungs. This is diaphragm. And this is bronchi. And these are bronchioles. And these balloon-like structure at end are called alveolar sac. Now we will see what are their functions. So first we will take inside oxygen, and oxygen will go inside by nose. And small hairs are present in our nose, which stop the dust and smoke and other harmful particles outside, and oxygen, pure oxygen, will go inside to our body. And what is pharynx? Pharynx is the common area of nose and mouth. So the common area of nose and mouth is called as pharynx. And what is larynx? Larynx is the area from where we produce sound. Sound comes from larynx. And trachea is made up of cartilage. So this long tube-like structure is made up of cartilage, and these are rings of cartilage. So from here the bronchi will divide into two parts. So one will go in this rib cage and one will go in there. So here it will divide into smaller and smaller parts, which is called as bronchioles. And at last there will be a balloon-like structure, which is called as alveoli. Now we will see what are the function of alveoli. So alveoli provide surface area for exchange of gases, and the walls of alveoli are connect with the blood vessels. And alveoli, the blood vessels absorb oxygen, and they give oxygen to every cell present in our body. And the carbon dioxide rich blood comes back to the alveoli by the help of blood vessels. And from alveoli it will go into bronchioles and then bronchi, and from above part, from here it exchange out from our nose. So these are ribcage. Ribcage protects our lungs. So these are lungs, and this is diaphragm. So we have completed respiration in human beings. So now we will see some respiration in plants also. So respiration in plants occurs with the help of stomata. Stomata are the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. And when the carbon dioxide comes inside, the pores open and close. So exchange of gases in plants occurs through stomata, and in plants exchange of gases occur through plants stem and from the surface of roots also. Thank you. In next video we will see about human heart.